Hey y'all, Lauren Ann here today, and today I'm going to be filming a book haul because I made the mistake of thinking I could walk into Target and only purchase eyeliner and walk out, but alas, I left with 6 books. So today I'm going to show you those books that I got because I'm weak-willed and have no self-control when it comes to book buying. So the first one I'm going to show you guys, I didn't actually get at this Target run. A friend actually gave it to me for my birthday when I got back from school, and so I just want to show it to you guys because I'm so excited about it. And it is Lincoln's Melancholy by Joshua Wolf Schenck. It is a book that I think came out last year. It's a profile on Lincoln and the way that he dealt with his mental health. It's widely speculated that he suffered from some form of depression, which is really inspiring to me because I am diagnosed with major depressive disorder. Lincoln is one of my biggest heroes of all time. He's one of the reasons why I ended up deciding that I wanted to look into politics and consider that as something I would want to do in my life. And now I'm a history and political science double major on track to go to law school. And he's just my biggest inspiration, and knowing that he suffered from the same illness that I suffer from gives me hope that if he was able to do the amazing things that he did in his lifetime and achieve the goals and serve our country the way he did, there's hope for me yet. Every day I want to strive to be a little bit more like Abraham Lincoln. The next 3 books I saw and I just knew I had to buy them, and they're the 3 companion novels to the Harry Potter series. They're not really novels, I shouldn't call them novels, they're supposed to be textbooks from the Wizarding World, but these editions in particular are just very beautiful. And so first we have Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by J.K. Rowling or Newt Scamander, depending on if you want to live in reality or fiction. I personally would like to live in fiction. The next one is Tales of Beeley the Bard, translated by Hermione Granger, with notes from Professor Albus Dumbledore, also actually written by J.K. Rowling. Look how pretty this is. These are just really beautiful. Finally is Quidditch Through the Ages by Kenilworthy Wisp, also J.K. Rowling, and again, just very beautiful, and all of them are in the same style, and so this is the complete set, and I just thought they were really pretty, and I had to buy them. So I did, because I have no willpower when it comes to pretty books. The next book I have is a historical fiction, and it is The Ice Cream Queen of Orchard Street by Suzanne Jane Gilman, and it follows this woman who becomes the Ice Cream Queen, as she's dubbed, and it's her story from her early life as she immigrates to America, and she has a few tragedies that befall her, and it's also, though, her story of resilience and how she becomes this giant in the candy dessert industry. I love me some female CEOs, some female entrepreneurs. So the next book I have is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, and this book has been out for a while and it's gained some significant critical acclaim. This book follows 2 sisters during World War II, one who lives in a German-occupied France and the other who is in a war-torn France, and it's the story of the women in the war. That's what's written on the back. It's a focus on a narrative that's not often told in conjunction with World War II, which is the women who were a part of the war and who were affected by it, and this book centers around these 2 sisters and their experiences in the war. And I think it's really interesting because one is living in an allied country and the other is living in an Axis power country, and so I'm interested to see those 2 juxtaposed against each other. I really love World War II historical fiction. I don't know what it is, but it just kind of calls to me like the sea calls Moana. The next book I have is a relatively new release, and it is The One Memory of Flora Banks. So the story follows a girl named Flora Banks who is 17 but only remembers her life up to being 10. And so she's 17, but she still has the memories and thought process of a 10-year-old. She has one memory from after her 10th birthday, and that is when she met this boy and she kissed this boy. It's not a YA novel. That sounds like a very YA premise, but it's actually a new adult book, and I'm excited for this. I'm really interested by the concept of memory loss and how that affects people. I work in the dining room at the senior living center where I live, and all of the exposure I have to the issues of memory loss are subjective to the older generations. So I'm excited to read from a different perspective. But anyways, this is just a quick haul from the books that I got when I was at Target, because Target draws you in and you can never leave until you've purchased things that you didn't need. That's how it operates. You go in thinking you're only gonna get one thing and you leave with all of the things. That's all I've got for today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are in this great big world of ours, and I will see you guys very soon. And until then, goodbye.